Daily Aviation Bites, your perfect companion for everyday pilot life, regular check rides, and assessment prep. Today's bite, episode number 6, explain the term special procedures for in-flight contingencies. Special procedures for in-flight contingencies provide standardized guidance for pilots and controllers to ensure the safety of flight when an aircraft is unable to continue in accordance with its ATC clearance due to emergencies such as weather, technical issues, or medical events, particularly in oceanic and remote airspace where immediate ATC instructions may not be available. In the event of depressurization over the North Atlantic, pilots must act quickly to ensure safety by establishing lateral and vertical separation from other aircraft, communicating effectively, and navigating away from organized tracks. In the event of an engine failure in the North Atlantic NT track system, the pilot should immediately turn at least 30 degrees to leave the cleared track. Establish a parallel offset of 5 nm, adjust altitude by 500 feet, or 1,000 feet above FL 410. If able, communicate the emergency to ATC and nearby aircraft, and proceed in accordance with contingency procedures to ensure safe separation from other traffic. If able to maintain altitude, the aircraft should first establish a 5 nm parallel offset from its cleared track, then adjust altitude by 500 feet or 1,000 feet if above FL 410 from standard flight levels, and proceed as required by the situation or ATC clearance. If weather avoidance is required in NT airspace and a return to track is planned, the pilot should request ATC clearance to deviate, broadcast intentions if clearance is not immediately available, and, once clear of the weather, inform ATC and return to the cleared route at the assigned flight level within 5 nm of the track centerline. 1. Initial actions prioritize safety. Immediately don oxygen masks and initiate an emergency descent if required. Leave cleared track. Turn at least 30 degrees right or left to exit the cleared route, aiming to establish a parallel, same direction track offset by 5 nm. 9.3 kilometers. Establish offset. Maintain the assigned altitude if possible until established on the offset. If unable, minimize the descent rate as much as feasible. 2. Vertical separation if able to maintain altitude. Once on the 5 nm offset, adjust altitude by 500 feet or 1,000 feet if above FL 410. From standard flight levels. If unable to maintain altitude, descend below FL 290 and establish a 500-foot vertical offset from the usual flight levels. 3. Communication, ATC contact. Attempt to contact ATC as soon as possible to report the contingency and intentions. Broadcast to other aircraft. Transmit position, flight level, and intentions on 121.5 MHz and 123.450 MHz. Exterior lights. Turn on all exterior lights to increase visibility. Transponder. Squawk 7700 if appropriate. 4. Navigation and traffic management. Avoid organized track system, OTS, navigate away from the OTS if possible to reduce conflict risk. Monitor traffic, use TCAS and maintain visual vigilance for conflicting traffic. 5. Returning to course, rejoin cleared track. When within 5 nm of the original track, return to the assigned flight level and re-establish communication with ATC. 6. Additional considerations, weather and alternate airports. Consider weather and the need to divert to an alternate airport. Navigation accuracy. Cross-check navigation sources to ensure reliability. Key points to remember. Safety first. Always prioritize the safety of the aircraft and occupants. Vertical and AMP. Lateral separation. Maintain both vertical and lateral separation from other traffic, especially within the NT high-level airspace. HLA. Communication. Promptly inform ATC and other aircraft of your situation and intentions. Situational awareness. Continuously monitor and adapt to evolving circumstances. Quick reference 5 nm/30 degrees offset from cleared track. 500 feet or 1,000 feet above FL 410. Vertical offset from standard levels. Descend below FL 290 if unable to maintain altitude. Broadcast on 121.5 and 123.45 MHz. Squawk 7700 if appropriate. Stay one step ahead with the CROSSorCHECK app. Create your own checklists and emergency procedures and instantly access hundreds of expertly curated topics right on your smartphone. Whether you're in the cockpit, on the move, or tackling daily tasks, all essential information is always at your fingertips. Download now. Find the links for Android and iOS in the video description. And don't forget to sign up for our monthly newsletter to stay up to date with the latest features. All links are in the video description. Simple, clear, always with you.